pray for the new leaders in Kenya. I saw the enemy in a vision repeatedly trying to use 3 demonic traps against the new leaders. Trap number 1 is divisions and sectarianism. So there are evil spirits that have been deployed by Satan, the principalities that submit to the devil in this nation. These evil spirits, they will try to foment divisions in the new government, so that the new government will waste a lot of time fighting itself instead of focusing on the work and the mandate that God has permitted it to assume power for. The second part is that we must pray for the new leadership to eliminate the appetite to revenge against previous or even current enemies. We must pray for the new leaders to eliminate the appetite to revenge against previous or even current enemies. The Spirit of God says, vengeance is mine and I will repay. When God has caused you to be strong when you were weak, it's for you to use your strength to strengthen the weak, not to fight against those whom God has weakened.
The prophetic warning message from Pastor Dr. Dlovu, allegedly to William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, comes at a time when the two top leaders and their allies continue with their political onslaught, attacks, threats and intimidations to the former President Uhuru Kenyatta, his family, friends and allies. The current regime is seemingly restless with the first family and the late Daniel Arap Moi's family. Ruto and his administration have launched political attacks to Uhuru Kenyatta's family, claiming that they are behind the recent demonstrations by Raila Amolo Odinga in their quest not to pay taxes. Nevertheless, Pastor Dr. Dlovu has come out to warn the two leaders against revenge and using the state power to unleash their anger and political attacks to Uhuru Kenyatta, Daniel Arap Moi's family and Raila Amolo Odinga, together with their political allies. Pastor Dr. Dlovu argues that the good book states very well that revenge belongs to God, the Almighty alone. It must be noted that Dr. Pastor Dlovu is not just an ordinary pastor. Dr. Dlovu is among a few pastors who prophesied correctly William Samoei Ruto's presidency. He is among the pastors who have also visited William Samoei Ruto at State House, and they did so immediately after he was sworn into the office as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. And one can only conclude that he is a spiritual father to William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua. Hence, his warning and advice cannot be ignored.
The prayers of the saints for the new leaders will help them to remain united and to remain focused. Number 2, to be magnanimous, patient, caring, and loving in their God-given victory. Point number 3, to resist the temptation to be corrupt at any point, time, level, or place. Number 4, to remain focused on the vision of service to the people in Kenya in this season and beyond this season. That's the message that I was given by God.